All right, we have some announcements to mention. Before I get too far within the service, I want to say it's good to have Miss Barbara Horton with us. Barbara, way back there. Nancy invited her to church this morning to be with us, and Nancy promised her that we would have excellent music, so I know we won't disappoint. So can you help me welcome Barbara to the house of God with us today? Also, it's good to see Brother Fred Herndon back in the house of God with us, sitting back there in the back corner. It's good to have Fred back. Let's give God a round of applause for that. And last but not least, I notice we have a slugger with us today, a Louisville slugger, a softball player with us who, I tell you, she hits home runs. And she catches quite well, and it's great to have Addison Tony with us in the house of God today. It's good to have each and every one of you here in the house of God, and I hope that something will be said or done that will bless you tremendously. I want to make the announcement that we do have committee lists located at our information stations. So do us a favor, if you're on a committee, call those on your list, those members on your list, to have a meeting. We need to have meetings. We need y'all to meet and discuss goals, and so we can have a report at least by our April administrative board meeting. So please do that. Also, our community Lenten service and lunch will be Thursday, March 17th at 12 p.m. And Reverend Bud Kilborn will be sharing, and Donna and Major Griffey will be the musical guest. Are there any other announcements that need to be mentioned in the house today? Oh, I do have one more to share. If you notice in the yard of the parsonage, you will see a dogwood tree had been planted there. And several from the church, I guess, decided that they wanted to honor little baby Noah. And they went through the parsonage committee to get it approved. So there has been planted a new dogwood tree planted. And as far as I know, when it blooms, the blooms will be white. So I want those who participate in that to stand. I know Lana was part of it, Becky was part of it, Dennis Ashley was a part of it. Can you stand so we can acknowledge you and say thank you? And Kathleen. And Cecilia, thank you. Dimmitt was a part of it too, wasn't he? He sniffed around and marked a tree probably.